So I'm going to pull up an image for you guys, alright? Pay attention, it's important. What do you think this is? Because, to me, it looks like a murder shack. You can't tell me it isn't. The walls aren't painted, random crap is thrown everywhere, and there's a random set of drawers that could easily hold some murdering tools. What do you think this room isn't? Well, it doesn't look like a kitchen, there's no cooking utensils or any kind of stove or oven. But I think the biggest thing it doesn't look like is a server farm.
This is the man cave.
Alright, I'm gonna do what no YouTuber in their right mind would do and glance over the fact that he's filming vertical. Fine, big deal. It's annoying as all hell, but everyone does it. Cool. Fine, I'll give him a pass. My reasoning? Oh, there is a much bigger target here. You're on Kickstarter trying to get some money for whatever the frick, right? You mean to tell me you thought it was okay to film with your crappy ass phone? You couldn't go get a camera for this? You thought your low definition having, bad microphone popping, filming the Bigfoot ass phone was a good idea? And it's freaking vertical!
As you can see, we have a light there, powered off solar.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. Look, guys, he actually does know how to run a server farm. He's already got the light bulb.
I've bordered this out and I started plastering, as you can see. A nice fish tank, computer.
Hold up. What?
A nice fish tank.
Fish tank. Fish tank in the room where he wants to keep the server farm. Well, you gotta keep moisture in the air somehow, right? Really innovative approach to the issue of how to destroy any kind of server you have in the murder shack.
So these will be where the servers are going to be kept. Totally running off solar power. And here, I have details of the battery. That's all plugged in. All fully electrics in here. So, I've got USB power. If I wish, I'm only drawing 0.1 of an amp, just because we're in winter and we're not drawing an awful lot of power.
I'm not drawing enough power. Because it's winter, and it's cloudy, so the solar panels aren't getting enough light to run. Guys, I don't know if you noticed this, but at the moment, there's no servers in that room. So, what he just said is that he doesn't have enough power for the freaking light bulb.
That's how much the light's drawing, so 0.7 amps. I am looking at LED running directly off the 12 volt system. I'll just show you outside.
And here we see the outside of the murder shack. Quick, someone focus on mapping out the surrounding area so we can notify the authorities.
200 watt panel there. Again, I'm running this off 4 110 amp hour batteries.
Alright, so he said that's a 200 watt panel. Let's see what he could run with that. I'm gonna give him some leeway and pretend that the crazy fantasy of this thing running at 100% 24/7 is even remotely possible. Mostly because I suck at math and I'm lazy. So, I found this. This is a graph showing the average use per part in some random server that I really didn't bother to look up. Take a look at the bottom there. Here, I'll make it easy and I'll zoom it in. 450 watts. So, that's a 200 watt panel. It's good to go, right? Even though there's no chance of it ever even putting out 200 watts reliably. Let me put this into perspective for you. 200 watts wouldn't power the 750 watt power supply that powers the computer I'm on right now. 200 watts wouldn't power more than 5 incandescent light bulbs. 200 watts would not power an air conditioner. Do you know what a server farm does, guys? Server farm gets hot. Do you know what happens when server farms get hot? Things overheat, things shut down, things break. Very easily. So not only can you not power the server itself, but you couldn't even keep the servers alive if you could. That's not even the worst part, either. Do you know what this guy's charging you if you, through some sort of mental disorder that causes you to want to throw your money away, want to actually buy a server from him? £70 a year. That's almost $100 per year for hosting in the Murder Shack. I quit.